Well, good morning everybody out in the Oregon outdoors. I loaded up my quad this morning. I'm heading south into the land of Big Daddy, Brutus the bull, Junior, although two of those bulls I think are gone, but still it's a good area. Just gonna set up a camera, see if I can get a picture of Brutus before he drops his antlers, and then just be patient during the spring. I'm just going to put this camera on a good elk trail that kind of leads up and out of this drainage onto this plateau where they hang out quite a bit. So I'll just do my usual. I just go over the counter elk bow, over the counter Western Oregon rifle deer, and then I put in for the antelope hunt down in South Central Oregon. I sure have enjoyed that antelope hunt. A lot of fun. Last video I shared with you about my good buddy Mark, great friend, amazing hunting partner. We sounded pretty good singing together too. But on our last hunt together, we were out up in the hills above Tillamook on a herd of elk, heading out this ridge, and we stumbled across this beautiful, gnarly old blacktail shed. Both sides, one on top of the other. So in memorial remembrance of Mark and our many, many good times together in the woods, amazing times outside of the woods too, I had those antlers put on a board. They're on my wall now. Okay, I'm at the cat road that I'm gonna tootle on down on my quad and then hike down to that tree that I want to put this camera on. It's right next to a elk trail that the elk a lot of times will come up onto this plateau and this bench down in here. Just kind of get a look, see? Maybe get a look at Brutus before he drops those antlers. But let's go. Let's do this. Well, I think this is as far as I'll go with the quad. I don't feel like cutting and chopping my way any further. I've already done it a couple times. I know, I need a chainsaw. I'll just walk it from here. Okay, well, I made it. Here's my tree. Put the camera right here. Give me a nice view of this game trail that leads up and out of this drainage onto a little kind of a bench plateau up here. I've seen Brutus. He lives in this area, so let's put this baby on. Well, I did it again. Busted my tail all the way down into this hole. Hooked the camera on the tree and realized I forgot my SD card. I guess I'll be coming down here in the next couple days again. I'm sitting here in the land of Brutus. It is absolutely gorgeous right now. And quiet. So peaceful. I could sit here and just let it all out, you know. It is so it's so fun to share just my passion for the outdoors and for elk hunting, and knowing that so many of you on the other side of the camera have the same exact passion, if not even more intense than mine. It kind of brings us together as like a group, as like a fraternity, you know. It's a good feeling. And of course, I love sharing about my passion for Jesus too. They go hand in hand for me. Sitting out here in this beautiful fir forest. You know, it's quiet, it's peaceful, it's just kind of soothing. Just kind of like my relationship with Jesus, you know. It's just the same. You just let God know how amazing it is and what a blessing to be out here. That trail cam pic of Brutus that I've shared with you was during the season. I was 24 hours behind him. I thought for sure that morning I was going to be able to stumble across the herd because there were some pretty good signs, some tracks. I spent all day trying to catch up with them, but I never could. You know, I've been waiting 22 years to try to fill this archery elk tag. And if somebody asked me, do you really want an elk? That would be like, that's kind of a weird question. Of course I want an elk. But just thinking about Jesus, there's an incident that's recorded in the Bible, I believe the book of John, where he comes across a guy who's been sick, who's been an invalid, not for 22 years, but for 38 years. And Jesus asks him this question. He says, do you want to get well? Well, you think that's kind of a weird question, isn't it? Of course, this man is 38 years he's been sick. He wants to get well. Just like I want to get an elk. Why did Jesus ask him that? It seems to me that Jesus was not only talking to this guy about his physical illness, but he was also talking to him about his spiritual illness. I guess Jesus is asking all of us the same thing. He's asking you, do you want to get well? You know how to get well? Follow Jesus. Well, my battery's flashing. It looks like I'm about ready to go dead. So I better wrap it up here. Like I've said before, I just so appreciate you taking the time to watch my little excursions as I prepare for September. It's fun to be taking you along with me. I'm honored that you choose to watch. And I'm excited to have the opportunity to share my passion for this amazing activity in outdoors and elk hunting, and also, as you know, my faith in Jesus. So, I'm going to start hiking it out. God bless you, and we will see you next time.